Hey everyone, and welcome back to more political chatter. In this video, we will be talking about the Republican Party's chances at winning control of the United States Senate. For a few months now, I've been very confident that the Democratic Party will retain control of the U.S. Senate and that the House of Representatives will flip to the Republican Party. I still stand by both of these thoughts. However, I believe that the Senate has become a lot more competitive lately, and this is due to what they call the October surprise, the month of October, the last month of the campaigns of presidential elections, of midterm elections, of any elections. That is why they call it the October surprise, because many surprises can happen that can shift the tide, that can turn the tide of elections. So, as I said, I've been very confident that the Democrats will win, but this has not been the case lately, and for a number of reasons. And we will be going through my predictions and how confident I am in each state and how unconfident I am in a few states like Pennsylvania, like Nevada, like Arizona. So this is 538's projection for the House, for the Senate. As you guys know, I personally very much dislike 538. Here's an example, and they're just completely wrong. It's not like they favor one side either. They give Mandela Barnes a 33% chance of winning, and give Dr. Oz a 29% chance of winning. Yes, that's right. They give Mandela Barnes a better chance at winning than Dr. Oz. That is absolutely absurd, and Dr. Oz has a much higher chance of winning than Mandela Barnes. Probably a double percent chance. But I just wanted to. But anyway, the point is that they give Democrats a 66% chance of winning the Senate, and the Republicans a 34% chance. So so they're saying that Democrats have almost double the chances that Republicans do to win the Senate, and this is based off polling, based off of fundraising, campaigns, and these are all the polls that they show. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that much, but I just want to prove that it is kind of the common consensus that the Democrats will be winning the Senate, and I do still stand by that. This is my current prediction as of today. I have John Fetterman winning by a tilt margin in Pennsylvania. I have Raphael Warnock winning by a lean margin in Georgia. I have Ted Budd winning by a lean margin in North Carolina. I have Ron Johnson winning by a lean margin in Wisconsin. I have Mark Kelly winning by a tilt margin in Arizona. I have Adam Laxalt winning by a tilt margin in Nevada. And this puts the Democrats and Republicans each at 50 seats, giving the Democrats majority due to the fact that when a tie occurs, Kamala Harris, the vice president, is the tie-breaking vote, therefore giving majority to the Democrats. But as you can see, 3 of these races, I believe, will be decided by a tilt margin. Washington should be likely, by the way. Those are the states of Pennsylvania, Arizona, and Nevada. And notice how 2 of the 3 are Democratic states, and according to me, these are the 3 most likely, or these are my 3 most uncertain states, because they are the closest states. Again, I'm saying this like it's a fact, but that's just my personal opinion, of course, of how they will be decided. So that means that the Democrats have more uncertain seats that they're winning than Republicans, if that makes sense. What I'm saying is that 3 of these seats I'm unsure about. And, well, not completely unsure, but I'm mostly unsure about. And 2 of the 3, I have Democrats winning. So, if you follow what I'm saying that 2 of the 3 uncertain seats are held by Democrats, and that means that they are most vulnerable in these 2 seats, and, whatever. Arizona and Pennsylvania could very well flip. Arizona, I am not very confident that Blake Masters will win. However, I do believe that it will be decided by a tilt margin. 538 gives Blake Masters a 20% chance of winning. And they give Catherine Cortez Masto a 51% chance of winning. I disagree with them that Catherine Cortez Masto is favored to win this race. I believe that Adam Laxalt is favored to win this race. So, I really don't see a possibility of Arizona going to Blake Masters, possibly in the days or weeks leading up to Election Day. I mean, we are basically in the weeks leading up to Election Day. There's less than a month, so I guess that would be considered weeks away. But the final 2 weeks, we could see, in my predictions, Blake Masters pulling through. But I really do not see it at this point. But I could see Nevada very well going to Catherine Cortez Masto, and that would give them 51 seats. But wait, there is the state of Pennsylvania that I am, the state of Nevada I'm most uncertain about of any state. Pennsylvania, I'm second most certain about. Pennsylvania, they're pretty equal too. Pennsylvania could very well flip to Dr. Oz and go to the Republican Party. John Fetterman was very favored to win at the beginning of this race. I had it going to him by a lean margin. But things are going downhill for him day by day. He is doing worse day by day. He is just not running that great of a campaign, and he should be able to, but he is simply not. And Dr. Oz, he's running a pretty fine campaign. It's nothing special, but it's pretty good for a swing state like Pennsylvania, and he has a much greater chance than a 29% chance like 538 gives him. He could very well win this race, and that would give the Republicans 51 seats. And Democrats could very well win the state of Nevada with Catherine Cortez Masto, and it would be split 50-50. However, if Dr. Oz is winning in Pennsylvania, I see it very unlikely that Adam Laxalt is losing in Nevada. I think that if Dr. Oz is winning in Pennsylvania, Adam Laxalt will win also in the state of Nevada. That does not mean that Blake Masters is winning in Arizona. So my point is that the Senate could very well go to the Republicans, and it is getting a lot closer in the Senate. In fact, the House is also getting closer with the Democrats narrowing things up. I still am very confident that the Republicans will win control of the Senate. However, all the Republicans really need to do is win Nevada and Pennsylvania. And, of course, keep Wisconsin and North Carolina under their belt. And they could give up on Blake Masters in Arizona. But all they need to do, and Herschel Walker in Georgia, they're both lost causes. All they need to do is elect Adam Laxalt in Nevada, which they could very well do, and Dr. Oz in Pennsylvania, which will be a struggle, but it is completely possible. So, the Senate is a lot closer, I have realized. However, I still do stand by my prediction that the Democrats will win. But this could very well change, and they don't call it the October surprise for no reason. So, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm trying to do at least 2 videos a day now, and I have been very successful actually posting 4 videos in the last 24 hours. This will be my 5th video in the past 24 hours, which is actually insane. But, I mean, this is very historic, these midterms, and I want to go back to this channel in the future and be like, wow, these were my predictions, this was everything I talked about, and I hope people will look back on it in the past, and, but yeah, whatever. So, as I said, thanks for watching, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all later.